We are Naga MLAs Forum Manipur. We went to Delhi to meet our Honorable Home Minister, and we're back here today. The Naga MLAs in Manipur, there are 10 MLAs, and this is the first time, I should say, after so many years, Naga people, Naga MLAs coming together as Naga MLAs Forum in Manipur. And in fact, it is a historic, and Naga people coming together to solve the problems of the state and the region. So today we're here. We met our Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji, and we have briefed him our concern to him, and he has responded us very nicely, and we're happy. In his invitation, we went to Delhi to meet him as Naga MLAs of Manipur. So we're here today to brief you how we have interaction with him. And before that, I would like to introduce our colleagues, our senior colleagues, all of our members here. 10 of us, 100% we're here, Naga MLAs of Manipur. So I will introduce one by one. Myself, I'm MLA Dikho from Mau constituency. And this is our Honorable Minister, Mr. Awambo. He's a minister. He's the president of the Naga MPF, Naga People's Front. And Honorable Minister, Mr. Kusim Basum, he's also minister from NPF. And on the right, Mr. Ram Moiva, retired IS officer. He's the MLA of Ukul. And the next is Mr. Mahem. He's from MLA of Tamenglong. And Mr. Dipu, in short, we call him Dipu. He's the MLA of Noni. He's an IS retired. And Mr. Lesho, former, he's MLA of Kamzon. He is the former president, Hill area chairman. And I'm sorry to say that, I have skipped Mr. Dipu is the chairman of the Hill area committee of Manipur, which is for the tribal 20 MLAs. He's the head. He's leading the team. The institution. He's Dipu, and Madam Olis. She is the MLA of Chande, and Mr. Kaisel, former minister. He's the MLA of now Tadobi constituency, and Mr. Kumusha, and from Karang constituency, a student activist before, and he's a newcomer this time, and we all are here 100%. We're happy that this time, as I said, the Naga people of Manipur, the MLAs of Naga people come together across all party line. We're here together today for the cause of our state and our region and our people. So now I would like to hand over to our Honorable Minister to brief you how we have interaction with our Home Minister.
Thank you. After meeting our Honorable Home Minister in Delhi on 7 evening, on our way back, here we just stop over because some of our friends, colleagues will be going somewhere again from here. That's why we have decided to just land here and give a brief press statement on our meeting with the Honorable Home Minister. We are invited to come to Delhi. All 10 of us landed in Delhi, and we met him on 7 evening, as I mentioned earlier, on his invitation, and we have a very meaningful discussion with our Honorable Home Minister on the present situation in Manipur. We appreciated him for his prompt action to bring Manipur situation under control. We also conveyed to him that Naga legislatures, including our Honorable MP, who is also a Naga representing Outer Manipur, also was with us during our meeting with our Honorable Home Minister, that we have been trying our best to bring both the communities into, understanding, and if possible, negotiate with one another to bring the situation into normalcy again. We have been doing our best at our own level, and we also show our concern about how things have been, becoming worse during the last 10 days before. And we have also conveyed to him that in the event of any arrangement for separate administrations, we have told him very clearly that our Naga areas should not be touched, because that has been a contention from many years. As we all know, there has been a lot of issues and problems in the past when separate administration was made in Manipur. The same thing we have conveyed to him, that in case of such arrangement, in order to avoid a further escalation of the situation, further problems, we told him that the Naga people should be consulted properly before any arrangement is made. And as we have an ongoing peace process, in the event of any arrangement for the Nagas, who would like the arrangement to come as per the peace process that is going on between the Nagas and the Government of India. The Honorable Home Minister conveyed to us very, very clearly that in the event of any plan for arrangement of separate administration whatsoever, there are three major communities in Manipur: the Meiteis, the Nagas, and the Kukis. All the communities will be properly consulted and bring into consensus if any plan is made for any arrangement. They have very clearly conveyed to us this, that nobody will be left out in case any plan to make any arrangements. But he said that first peace should come. There should be peace first, then only the rest will be discussed. And from our side, from the Naga side, as a legislature, we have been trying to reach out to everyone, both civil and the government level also, to show our concern that we would like to have peace. We would like these issues to end at the earliest in Manipur. This is what we have conveyed to our Honorable Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah ji, and he also had conveyed to us that he is trying his best to bring the situation under control and peace is restored again, so that we again go further whatever way. This much we would like to tell friends about our meeting with the Honorable Home Minister. Thank you.
Sir, I have a question here. Apart from the demand of consulting with the Naga people of Manipur of the separate administration, which the MPs of the leaders there in Manipur are demanding of the Tea district, what other demands has the Naga MLAs, the 10 MLAs of Manipur and the HM made to the HM?
We make no demand, but we said in the event of any arrangement for anybody, Naga areas should not be touched, because that will only create more problems. And in such events, Home Minister said we will be consulted. And we also said that in case of any arrangement for the Nagas, it should be based on the ongoing peace process, which the Nagas and the Government of India is engaged. And we are all hoping for the permanent solutions. And we would like to make arrangement, if any arrangement is to be made for the Nagas, based on the Naga peace process and the final solutions.
Sir, also, the 10 Naga MLAs have been really neutral, if we look into it, since I would say May 4th incident, the situation in Manipur. Naga MLAs have been really neutral, not siding with any of the communities. What are your concerns, and how are you trying to mediate, between the two communities?
As we all know, Naga peoples are peace-loving people. We never start any war. We don't want any war with anybody also. And we don't want our friends, our neighbors to engage in war also. So we are trying to reach out to them and tell them that we should come together and negotiate if there is any issues whatsoever. That is our role that we are playing in Manipur.
The situation in Manipur doesn't seem to be settling down also. It's, going worse again maybe after a small break. But sir, this situation, to let it not escalate also, is the center maybe is a delayed tactic also for the peace process? Because he said let peace prevail first and then we will talk about the separate administration and then the Naga peace process. So would this be also a tactic of delay?
Honorable Home Minister is very much aware of the situation in Manipur, and he also is concerned about the sentiment of the people. It's very sensitive. That's what he also mentioned. That it is very sensitive. We cannot just rush and do things. But I think comparatively the situation is much under control now. Yeah.
Is this, in terms of people are making it into a religious dispute on religion in whatever is happening in Manipur? What is the 10 MLAs take on that?
I think we should not go too much on this because the situation is very sensitive. Let's pray that things will come into normalcy. Thank you so much.
One question, please. Ever since the violence started in Manipur, the Naga community in general has been conspicuously silent on the issue. So, which side are the Nagas in? Is it with the natives or with the Kuki?
You see,
And I'll have one more question to that. The Métis have been branding it as a Kuki Métis conflict, and while the Kukis have been branding it as a Christian tribal versus Métis Hindu conflict, what actually is it?
actually there has been a lot of rumors, a lot of talks, a lot of things are going on. Now, Naga people are not silent in the sense we form a peace committee. We are our side also, we're trying to reach out to everyone. Of course, we are silent in the sense we're not siding with anybody. We have our own way. And of course, when it comes to conflict, I would not like to go in detail about this.